Wow. I've done a video on this channel with these makeup transformations, and I'm telling you, this is one of the worst that I've seen. Holy cow.
99.9% of people should explore their whole face. Go to black school because you're around too many white people and you have to go hoe it up. And that's what I did.
There's healing in the hoeing. We talk about that in the book. We even had a merch that said heal first, later.
I had a child so young, and then I got married. College was my phase. It wasn't long enough, my phase.
Some just never get the phase at all.
Act like a for your husband. Maybe go to the club and let someone like fill on your booty. And then leave. Maybe make out. I don't know.
Don't tell your husband, because that's what real does.
Gents, we talked about this on the last live stream, right? We talked about how women giving advice to other women that actually leaves them in a worse place. Modern women will come to the point in their life that they like, I can't find a good man. Where are all the good men? Or even worse, they'll be like, all men are trash. It is this behavior that gets co-signed by their girlfriends that puts them into a cycle in which they think, hey, I'm going through this phase. But what they don't realize is that they cannot cut it off long term. And then by that point, it's too late for the dude. Yeah, that's right. Your ass is in divorce court. What up, gents? Welcome to TSG Uncut. I am your host, Sean C. In today's episode, I have a video that is going to tell you about what you need to be doing as a man so that you can realize your worth and your value. It is a very powerful message. The main clip that you all came here to see is this one woman is going to tell us why she hates men that know their worth, that know their value. But before we get into that, do me a favor, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, I put out content like this all the time, and I have Wednesday live streams where we can have these conversations in real time. You won't want to miss it. And with that being said, let's get started.
That's why I don't like men who like know their worth. I hate y'all. I hate men who know their worth. They be like, I don't gotta deal with girl shit. I know my worth. I got my shut the fuck up. For men was just like dinner and but now y'all want to be like having real deep conversations and shit. Y'all want to be like asking out what you do. Oh, what I do? Trying to cut bitches off like, no, I don't got time for the drama, or you toxic. I hate when they say to me, you toxic. So what's up? What you doing tomorrow? Who teaching you all that shit? For real, who teaching you all that shit?
Who teaching us what?
Y'all worth. I don't like that.
This woman put it out there on the table, okay? She says, where are these men coming from that know their value? I don't like those men. Those type of men that don't know their worth or don't know their value is gonna do what she wants them to do. She will be able to manipulate a guy who doesn't know their worth. There's a reason why I talk about simping, is because women like this can manipulate men who don't know their value. And what happens, as long as they're getting this type of attention, the behaviors won't change. If all men knew their worth and knew their value and withheld the attention and the adulation that modern women crave, then they would have to change their behaviors in order to get men to react to them, to take them seriously. But right now, there is no incentive to change the behavior, because all she has to do is post a pic online with her assets out, and then guess what? Men are going to put hearts on it. And as long as you reward the behavior, it will continue to happen. But in this next clip, this woman is going to show you the way that a woman should act when a man is doing what he is supposed to be doing. Check it out.
My problem with women is they take no accountability for anything. It's always a fucking problem. The littlest things. It's a problem. And like, they think they could just have and that's enough. It's not enough, sis. You're mad passive. Like, why are you like that? What the kind of women are you dealing with that are arguing with you about getting up and getting a remote? If you're doing what you're supposed to be doing as a man, why the would it be a problem for me to get up and get a remote? Are you kidding me?
Men need to find their purpose in life, their true purpose. If you don't know what it is, you need to cut off all women.
Why is it women though? I don't understand.
Because they are draining you of your solar energy, and without it, you won't be able to find your purpose. This is why men, before they make it in the world, they always have a period where they abstain from women to be able to harness masculine energy. They have to cut off the women, and they have to cut off off all temptation and they have to spiritually grow to find out their purpose. Once you find your purpose, then you are able to grow masculine energy on levels you will never understand. But while you're draining it into women that don't love you, you will never grow.
Think about all the greatest people, especially the men, the men that have created, that we think of as philosophers, or we think of them as great in their field. Every man that becomes great or becomes the best version of himself has to go off by himself and spend time away from women, such that he can get into his masculine frame and focus on the things that he needs to focus. Think about it. Even Jesus went off into the desert away from all the distractions, such that he could focus on the task at hand. And then give yourself time away from any toxic people in your life, anything that is going to be a distraction towards your purpose. You will learn a lot about yourself. You will learn about what you can accomplish when you put your mind to it. Do me a favor, share this video with a man that needs it. Check out the video at the end of this one, and it is going to shed more insight onto what men should be avoiding.